What's good, everyone? It's the one and only Avenue back with some more videos for Star Wars Hunter Season 4 releasing today. First off, I'm super pumped to play as NOX, our new damage hunter being added for the season, and to grind out the Battle Pass rewards, of course. I think we were all expecting a new support type hunter instead of another damage one after just getting Pillbush, but NOX looks great and should be a fine addition to our collection here. So let's go over the patch notes we received on the Hunter's website regarding balance changes in the arena. And after skimming over the changes a tiny bit, I can only say, golly gee, what is going on here? Let me read these off to you guys and give you my thoughts, then we'll go from there. First up, surprise, surprise, Imara Vex got yet another buff this season like every other season. They got her on the buy one get two free promotion. They love buffing her. It's not bad considering she has been regarded as one of, if not the worst hunter in the game for a while now. The maximum overheat has been increased from 26 rounds to 30, meaning she can shoot more before she has to vent her weapon. This is nice considering they only buffed this from like 25 to 26 last season, which wasn't much, but this chunky buff should be noticeable in game. There have also been complaints of her homing missile not well honing very well on its target consistently. The homing has been increased by 15%, so expect your shoulder missiles to land more on the enemy from now on. I like how they are adding developer notes to each balance change to explain their reasoning behind each balance for all the players to understand. Overall, solid buff for Ms. Vex here, hopefully one of the last, and maybe see her a lot more in game dominating. Up next, we got the old drunken uncle at the cookout, Sentinel. His suppressing shot ability, allowing him to knock enemies off their feet to the ground temporarily, is receiving a slight change. Slingshot and Chaos will not be knocked down from this ability as long as their shields are active, but for Chaos, the shot obviously has to be in front of her to block it. You know, that's how a shield do. You could see this as a nerf, but I think it was always intended to be this way, so they just updated the game to reflect that. Man, my boy Sentinel has been on the chopping block on day one. Give little guy a rest, why don't you? This next hunter I've been rooting for to get nerfed for a while now, because of how good he is, the big mean green lizard char. His talent ability in quotes, or if you will his passive ability, received a slight nerf. The dig and passive for Char allowed him to receive 50% less knockback from other hunters such as Sentinel's barrel slam, but now it's 30% less knockback to him. In case you needed me to explain in Minecraft terms, little buddy used to get swiped by a knockback 1 sword from his enemies, but now they enchanted their sword to knockback 2. I'm not gonna lie, I've searched this entire planet and can't find a single person who asked for this nerf. Their reasoning for the nerf is basically to buff the other hunters with knockback abilities as if they weren't annoying enough. What they should have also nerfed was his regenerative ability that makes him invincible, while also making Char able to regain all of his health if hunters keep shooting at him. They should at least have made a damage taken cap or a health regen cap overall. Or in my opinion, nerf the total time duration of the ability. Well, it's something I guess, but I know we're still going to see Char all the time still. So if you're a Char main, you're safe for now. Next up is a pretty unexpected nerf to Reeve. Well, at least unexpected to me. Her lightsaber throw damage has been reduced from 5 hit points at each ability level. So for example, the level 5 through 6 damage cap went down from 75 to 70. This actually will change some interactions in game, such as being able to one-shot a Skora with 150 health with the throw and return, so you can't insta-kill a squeaky hunter anymore. I mean, being able to consistently land the throw and return is already hard enough, especially with high mobility units like Skora zooming everywhere. So this isn't too bad, I guess, but I thought Reeve was already perfectly balanced considering she herself has only a 150 health pool to work with. Alright, let's see who we have next. Wait, that's it? No, that can't be it. Good heavens, no. This cannot be the last balance change. I refuse to believe that little bushy Jezebel in the Dune buggy was not nerfed. Yep, Pillbush received not a single balance change for this new update. After her reign of terror, being the best hunter in the game last season, Pillbush would put a prime Sentinel to shame with her gameplay. I cannot believe it, guys. After so much complaining I've done along with many others, the bush still lives on. I cannot wait to absolutely break this game with her again this season. I'm going to abuse her more than I do my shower loofah after a long day of work. I think they're trying to troll us at this point, because you cannot possibly play with Pillbush for one game and think she's balanced. In no way, shape, or form. And that's on Mama. Who knows? Maybe our new Hunter NOX is going to be a superwoman on roids and demolish everyone. Alright friends, that's all the balance changes. Now, let's briefly talk about the other fun stuff going on for this new season. The new Hunter being introduced, as you may already know, NOX. Most of the community, including myself, believe she was a member of the Knight Brothers group on Dathomir. If you watched the 2008 Clone Wars a bunch like I did, then you'll know that Dathomir was the birthplace and upbringing of the Sith Darth Maul, along with Savage Opress, who appeared in the same anime. Since she was a Zabrak, that's what led us to Dathomir, but according to the news page, NOX is in fact a member of the Night Wind clan instead. The Order of the Night Winds were briefly shown in the book of Boba Fett series, where some ninja-looking dudes attacked Boba and Fennec during one of the earlier episodes. It's cool to see them bring to light lesser, known entities and clans to feature in the arena, and not just the same old groups we already know and love. She will mainly use a bow and arrow for her combat style, paired with double jump rocket boots as an ability while being able to dash and dodge midair. She will be able to aim and fire at hunters while in midair with her ability as well, which is awesome. Her poison spread ability will give you 5 poison-tipped arrows to shoot at your opponents. Make use of charging up her bow as well to get max damage output. She sounds like a fun and skill-gappy hunter. I don't think she'll be as broken as the best hunters, but that's what I said about Pillbush, and look at us now. In total chaos. World War Z in this place. Please save us Brad Pitt. You. And your cutting board abs I want to chop celery on top of. And as always, we got ourselves a new arena map. Indoor Aftermath. A barren, forgotten wasteland following the end of the Second Death Star taking place on an Imperial base. Looks neat with lots of verticality and ranges. Diago and NOX would probably do a lot of work on this map. A new game mode. Scrap salvage is coming to the game, in which players salvage the scraps and must deposit them to some small alien dudes to score points. Get your scrap up by eliminating opponents and scourging scrap depots. This game mode seems to be in only the event playlists and not ranked, which is alright to me. Arrow Assault will be another event mode where everyone is playing as NOX, which seems cool. It's kind of like Boulder Bash, I guess. Hutball is also receiving an interesting update. Previously, players were not able to throw the ball while using their mobility abilities like Slingshot's dash or Zaina's do a barrel roll. I tried searching up do a barrel roll on the Google machine to find a clip to put here, but ended up getting jump scared instead. And for that reason, I'm out. Our girl Chaos will also be getting added to the Hunter's Path as Arental did in the last season, which is great for free-to-play players who didn't get a chance to buy her a couple seasons ago. If you like to play ranked a lot, then look forward to unlocking the Erodium Diago skin reward for reaching Kyber 1. Looks amazing and can't wait to grind for it. Mama said you gotta work for things in life, and golly gee, did I not use her advice in the slightest. Buddy has been eating chicken Big Macs on the regular instead of uploading. Makes you think if Avenue can really hang with the rest of us. Don't give up on me just yet, fellas. We're gonna have fun this season, I'll tell you what. Of course, we also got new cosmetics along with a new battle pass, different events to earn rewards from, and all that jazz. Let me know what your favorite part of Season 4 is shaping up to be. I'm just happy I can still pub stomp people who don't pick Pillbush each game. That's all for today's video. Subscribe and like the video to stay tuned for more. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Avenue, signing off.